First story time ever. So, staying 10 days in Candy Shop Mansion. Yeah, this was definitely pre-Jesse, by the way, let me go and throw that out there. This was actually right before I met Jesse, and I remember talking to him and being like, I just got back from Australia. Oh, dude, I used to go clubbing like every single night, like a dumbass. I literally remember waking up one morning, I swear to God, like, you know, when you wake up and you're like still drunk, just like playing on my phone, like, you know, just like looking at stuff, and it like popped up, this guy.
I take you to the candy shop.
Who is this? Never heard of him. So I went and looked into it and I was like, oh my god, cool, this sounds fun, like all of these girls are friends, just looked really cool. And then I started like looking really into it, and they're going like trying to get girls to come over there. Sign me up, I'll come right now, I'm still drunk. You fill out this thing on the website, and I filled it out right then, passed the fuck out. Like I woke up and I like had an email back. By the way, even before I went, not one time did I talk to Travers. I'm a dumbass who just jumps into stuff. So I start talking to this girl on WhatsApp. Work with Travers, we want you to come for 3 months, which sounded awesome, but I don't want to come there and then come back here. I have no apartment anymore. We ended up like compromising on just like 10 days. Like I'm gonna just come there for a bit. Let me tell you though, we went through a handful of messages and I had like a ticket booked. Am I thinking? No, probably not. I'm cool, I'm not even thinking about it. Like I'm still like clubbing, partying, everything's cool. And then it became like the day before and I started being like, oh fuck, like I gotta pack and stuff. Still didn't think too much of it until I'm in the airport. Ooh. Damn. And I see Virgin Australia under it. Let's go. I get on the plane, 12 hours or something. I get to Australia. I'm like, this is gonna be lit. Like, we're gonna party the whole time. She was like, oh yeah, like, he has a driver outside, like, with your name on a sign. Just go find him. It's like 7 a.m. here. What kind of car was that? I'm not good with cars. I don't know, like a fucking Rolls Royce or something.
I take you to the candy shop.
But like the roof had like the lights all over it, and I was like, this is pretty cool. Like, pinkies up, this is awesome. Oh, by the way too, so you buy like, you can buy like a thing of alcohol, like I think it's called Off Duty. And they give it to you. They give it to you like when you land or something. I'm awkward, so I'm gonna drink on there, obviously. So I get to the house, and it's like this amazing house. This lady meets me outside and walks me upstairs, and I meet Travers, and he's so nice. And then he goes, well, I'm actually flying to some fucking city in Australia, like, I don't know, to see like a football game, like soccer. So it's gonna be like you and the girls tonight. And in my head, I'm like, thank God. Like, you are intimidating, cool. Like, he was so nice though, but like, you know, intimidating. Went down to meet all the girls, and like, it's like 7 a.m. I'm like, these bitches are awake at 7 a.m. And everyone kind of just like says hi. They show me around, like I get a little tour of the place. Everyone there kind of have their own routine, and I'm kind of like, number one, what are you doing? Number two, what do you do now? They're all making their breakfast. They even said, yeah, just have whatever you want. And like, bitch who does not know how to cook I cook now, honestly. Know how to cook now, but like, had never cooked anything. Like, I thought y'all would have cooks or something. Like, anyways. But yeah, everyone was super nice. So then I was like, I'm feeling weird. Let me just take a really long shower to like kill some time. And I'm like, you're an awkward ass bitch. But you know, it's hard. It's like also intimidating walking into like a situation where all the girls who are friends. So like, even if they're super nice, like you're just kind of feeling like, oh God, what do I do? And I walk in with my teddy bear, and like literally Barry right here, like I can't sleep without him, so like I have to bring him. I walk in being like dee, and they were even like, is that yours? Do you sleep with it? That's cute. And I was like, oh, okay. Remember, there was one other girl there who was visiting who didn't even speak English. She had like a translator app, so we would type through it. They had like a movie theater, so we were just in there watching Netflix.
I take you to the candy shop.
And then they're like, hey, do y'all want to come drink with us? And I'm like, thank God you finally asked. Yeah, let's do it. We all get super drunk. It was like the most fun like girls night like ever. And I'm jet lagged too, so I ended up going upstairs, don't even remember this, and passing out. So then Travers comes back the next day, and me, every day's a weekend. The weekend is when you do stuff, and like the weekdays it's back to normal. So like, he fully wakes up crazy early, goes and does his work stuff, and then everyone does their own thing. I like to be told what to do, so I kind of wake up going like, I don't know. I was just like laying in the bed, like trying to kill time, so I'm like, Alright, I guess it's time for my really long shower again. So they all have like their little, they have like a big strip, like a makeup counter, and they all have separate vanities. And I just like took my time putting makeup on. So then I go and find that other girl who's visiting, and she's just like outside tanning. And so we just lay outside tanning for a while. Tried to like watch Netflix and stuff. Everyone's like going to bed crazy early. So I'm going to the closet and taking my drink. Alcoholics. This goes on for like multiple days. I wake up. I haven't left the house since I've been here. I just kind of sit around watching TV for the entire day. And at first it bothered me because I'm like, I'm bored. Like what do I do with myself right now? But then like I grew to like loving. But also you cook your own meal for every meal. And then every girl's assigned to cook for all the girls a different night. Like I said, number one, I don't cook. Number two, I'm in this different country. And one of the girls is going grocery shopping for the house, and she's like, hey, like you haven't been out of the house, like you want to just like tag along? Grocery shopping sounds so fun right now. I loved her too, so I'm like so down to go with you. So we get to the grocery store too, and like literally see people in their bare feet. Australia for you. So I'm getting like frozen pizzas. I'm getting Dr. Pepper. Or no, I think they didn't even have Dr. Pepper. I had to get like Coke. I don't know. I'm just like trying to find like things that would be easy. And they eat like, I've never seen people eat like this healthy. And I'm actually, looking back a year and a half now, I actually eat pretty healthy now, but they go above and beyond. And so I'd wake up in the mornings, like that would be my breakfast. Stick a pizza in the oven, eat that for breakfast, dipped in mayonnaise. And like they would look at me, and like I said, really nice girls, but for this aspect, they would look at me like I was just this disgusting thing. Day number 4 of watching TV. Like I've never been so caught up on shows in my life. Yeah, and Travers Foley, he wakes up so insanely early. And he works out and then goes to work, comes home, eats, and then we all, like all the girls in Travers, watch a movie or like a show, and then we go to bed, and they have the 3 beds and they're all built in together.
I take you to the candy shop.
So it's like one big bed, but it's 3 of them. And then they bring out a chore chart. Which honestly there, it just like gave me something to do, so whatever. But like it had everyone's name on it. And like you're required to do something. So for me, it's not even like I'm against cleaning. Like I was staying there, totally cool with that. But whenever I have a certain thing assigned on a day that like someone's telling me I have to do, it like makes me just not want to do it. I remember sending a picture of it to all my friends being like, this is not real. Where's the cleaning ladies? Like, I'll still get cleaning ladies in my apartment. Like, I ended up getting used to it and it was fine. They had a nanny and I became friends with her, like, or not friends, me. We're like best friends. No, but like I was like talking to her a lot and stuff. She was like, oh, it's my off day tomorrow. Cause me and the other girl who were like visiting, we were like, we're so bored, like what do we do? She says, I'm going, you know, hiking on this trail. And we were like, oh, cool. So we went with her and we came back and we were gonna go to the beach the next day, but we couldn't. Anyways, then after that, like the first time getting out of the house, they dress you because we all have to match. It wasn't like my style, but like it was fine. And I felt like, you know, it was cool. And then we just like ate dinner at a place and came home.
I take you to the candy shop.
It was fun. And I think it's the day after this. Like, I'm literally chilling on the couch watching the TV. Like, I was just like drinking a green tea.
I take you to the candy shop.
Like, the assistant girl comes down and is like, you need to be ready at this time because it's like, we're gonna take pictures. Some ladies come in and take pictures. And I was like, very vague. That's all I got. And I was like, all right. And so this photographer lady comes in. We take a billion pictures. There's a lot like I thought were pretty cute, but like I don't fit into the stereotypes of his girlfriends. Like they're all crazy self-tanned, and other tanned. Which now I do put on self-tanner, but like at the time I was not about that life. My hair wasn't as dark. Oh my god, they influenced me. Look at me now. I just didn't look like them. But what they did for these pictures, which like I know a lot of people do, was they would show us these different pictures and like we were supposed to like mimic them. So the one that ended up getting posted was this picture we're mimicking. They tell you who you're doing. And then they posted and everyone was going, that girl looks dead. She looks so mad. She looks like she doesn't want to be there. I'm thinking, man, if it was up to me and like I was allowed to make my own faces, I'd be like posing. But like I'm mimicking a picture, so I'm literally like, and that's the one they picked to post. Whatever. It was fine. It's just like getting so much hate.
I take you to the candy shop.
The other pictures from the shoot, they fully cropped me out of them. And I was like, oh, rude. I'm offended. Honestly, wish I could have got those pictures because they would have done good on my Instagram. And like, thanks for the tag. Even the photographer was super nice and like all the girls were really cool during the shoot. And Trevor's wife would do my makeup for me and stuff, which was always really nice. And I loved that. Then it comes the weekend and they do like a little party thing. So you get all dressed up and then you go downstairs and they invite like girls over and everyone drinks and has fun. And they do these shots which are like, I think it was the gold tequila and cinnamon, which is really good. And so we're having this party with all these girls, especially me, if I've been deprived of like partying at this time, like I got blacked the fuck out so fast. They got McDonald's, which like thank God. I mean they call it Macca's there. Also on the weekend we went on, they have a boat. The super fast boat, and then they had a bottle of champagne. I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. We only had one bottle for all of us. It was so fun. We ended up getting the boat stuck and some guy had to help us like push it out, and we got to like just tan laying on the front of it, which was awesome.
I take you to the candy shop.
And then every Sunday they do a family dinner. They eat KFC every Sunday. They're obsessed with it. Remember, they're like, what do you want? I'm like, from KFC? Jesus, I made KFC since I was like a child. Like, what do y'all get? And they use this stuff called chicken salt, which is really good. Jess likes it too. He talks about it now. Which I remember it was the second night. And like, I hadn't even talked to him yet really at all. And like, didn't know anyone. Oh, I felt so awkward. But it was like so nice, like that they do like the family vibe and like everyone gets together. Like, I think that's really cool that they keep that a priority. Cool. And then my last night there, which was honestly I think my favorite night, because I swear like every day I felt more comfortable. I'm really weird if I don't know people. Oh, by the way too, we were working out personal trainer like every single day. They had a gym downstairs and my ass does not work out. But like I like to. I'm just not really motivated to. Yeah, and like the pool was being remodeled at the time like I was there, so that would be really cool. It looks like the coolest pool I've ever seen. So the last day, we actually went to do go-karts.
So seductive.
I fucking sucked at it. I was so bad. Yeah, so all in all, honestly, like especially by the end, it was awesome. Like a dumb bitch signing up for who knows what. Very glad I went and did it. Even when I was there, I didn't take pictures a ton. I took some, but like that maybe I'll add throughout this video. Even though it wasn't fully what I expected at all in any way, like at all. It was like awesome. Really, really shortly after is when I met Jess. Staying in Candy Shop Mansion. Until next time.